Welcome to Tai Chi. Everybody ready? Let's warm up. Hands at our waist, turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you looking at the heel of your opposite foot? 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift your weight. Be careful. Kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, shift your weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hands at your waist, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman, opening up our span, parallel feet. Choose one side, cross and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, practicing our golden cockerel, making sure we have good Tai Chi posture, dropping our shoulders, tucking our butt, sinking our chest, butt under, chin down, tongue on our palate, opening up our span a little bit, head upright. Okay, here we go. Shift your weight. Notice what I do. I shift my weight. I start here and I shift my weight. I don't just stay in the middle and shift my weight. I shift my weight definitely to one side to get up. Center, counterbalance and up, down, center and up. Shift, center up, open, down, center, up. One more set. Down, center, and up. Golden cockerel. Down, center, golden cockerel. Down, kick out, right hand on the outside, up, and in line. Counterbalance, shift, center, out. Open, up, and out. Center, and out. One more set. Shift weight. Center up, and out. Down, center, up, and out. Holding our ball in a T stance, root down on the back or right foot, size of the ball, check it out. Keeping our head erect, clearly L, open the knees, rotate, bow stance. Sit back, twist, shift, T, out, bow stance. Here it is. Sit back, twist step, T stance, root down, heel out, L stance, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, T stance, L stance. Make sure your hips and waist are aligned to that right foot. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T. Okay, let's go into our 10 form now. Okay, using everything that we know. So if we're brushing our knee, now I want to see you be able to come all the way across using your hips and waist to bring it all in the direction of your outward foot. Okay, so we shouldn't have to do something like this and the hands just come here. Okay, because my hips are not addressed to my outward foot. Okay, all right. Good Tai Chi posture, Yang 10 form. Commencing form. Open. Rotate. Deep breath. Reverse. Exhale. Center. Higher. Look. Open. Ear. Turn. Meet. Slide. Center, higher, open, ear, turn, slide. T, parallel and higher. L stance, spiral in, brush your knee. Sit back, twist, Parallel T and higher. Ear, heel, hand, face. Turn the hips and waist to brush your knee. Sit back all the way. Twist, T, ball, L. Bottom hand advances to part the wild horse's mane. Here it is. Sit back, twist, T, ball, L, bow, flip, and meet. Sit back, twist, 12, open, 9. Close, middle, open, middle, only flip, middle, 3 o'clock, flip, meet, close, middle, use your hips and waist, flip, meet, open, only flip, shift your weight on a cup, up, golden cockerel, down, shift weight, up, down, cross, center, and out. Down, center, and out. Holding our ball on a T stance. Out on an L, ward off. Finish it up by grasping the bird's tail. Look back. Turn, then square, then contact. Push. Separate shoulder width. Rolling back. Rolling up and forward. Sit back. Twist. Hold your ball on a T. Out and to the side. Core muscle it out. And finish it off by grasping the bird's tail. Looking back. Turning, then squaring, then contact. Push. Separate. Roll back. Roll up and forward. Sit back. Twist. Turn. Open. Open. In. In. Off the ground. Right hand on the inside of the cross as you bring it up. Rotate. Push out. Energy up your left wrist. Separate. Drop your shoulders. Make yourselves small. Wrap around as you close your form. Thinking about how to do our Tai Chi walk, okay? Remember to show me good definition of hips and waist. Out, hips and waist, out. Then we can smooth it later on, but make sure that you're in the right angle and right direction, okay? Here we go. Hands at your waist, pivot out, shift weight, address hips and waist, heel, open your groin, flatten down, bow stance. Sit back all the way, twist out, address hips and waist, heel, open the knees or open your groin, then rotate down. Take the time to try to open up your groin, open up your knees, out, address, heel, open, and then rotate, energy down. Sit back, twist, shift weight, heel, open, and then rotate. Take that time to open, get that feeling in. Sit back, twist, shift weight, heel, open, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, round it out. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, down. Sit back all the way, pivot out, shift weight, heel, open, then rotate. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, rotate, down. Sit back all the way, twist, shift, address, heel, address. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, rotate down. Sit back all the way, out, shift, heel, rotate, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, down. Sit back. Okay, say it to yourselves. To learn and try to finish up and polish off. I don't want you to get into a habit where you already realize and know that L is over there. So I could never see the L here when you actually are twisting and moving. L here, open your groin, open your knees, pull, get someone there, or just use your hands and say, I need to open, flare, open. So here, open, and then rotate down. Sitting back, all the way, all the way, all the way. I don't see a good, really good sit back, and many of you, out. Now, even if I make the mistake and I don't go as far out as I want, or the other extreme where I go out too far, I cannot compensate my hips and waist. I have to align it here no matter where I take that. This foot, I'm not sure all of you know that it has to be on a line or parallel to the line. It can never, this is a zig, this can never take the zig position. It always has to take the straight on position, alternating. So if this is coming out, this is the zig, this has to be a straight on. Okay? I sit back. If this is a zag, the next one has to be a straight on. I can never see your foot flaring out. Okay, that's really important. If you understand all of the alignment and you're walking like the best way you know how, then I would urge you to sit back a little further and round out in good timing. I don't want you to turn, come down, and then finish up this way. Okay, there's no use in all our maneuvers if we do it that way. We want to come out, we want to open, and then come down together, which is really important. No matter how many seconds you're behind, you need to get it all correctly. So I don't want to see this come down and then you finally say, uh-oh. You may not even say, uh-oh, but you're thinking through the different steps, but not putting them all together. I want you to blend them all together, but I don't want to use the word blend because I don't want you to just do that. I want you to think through T, L, open, rotate. The energy is here. You're going to have to bring it across and then down, rather than just say, it's here. Okay, the body's not helping you. Everything is stored and you want to build up your core muscles. You need to come down, open, then come down. Okay, so good timing. All right, on the way back now, we're going to do our 24. Okay, let's just carry it all the way through to the 24. So Tai Chi walk about halfway and then 24. Then we'll go back into refining all our movements. Okay. Hands at our waist, good Tai Chi posture. pivot out, address heels and hands, hips and waist, heel, open the knees or open your groin, bow stance. Sit back all the way, twist out, address hips and waist, heel, open the groin, flatten down, bow stance. Sit back, twist out, shift weight, address hips and waist, heel, rotate down. Sit back, twist, shift, align, heel, open, then down. Think about what you're doing. Sit back, twist out, align, shift, heel, open, down. Sit back, twist, align, shift, heel, open, rotate, address. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, open, rotate, down. Sit back, twist, shift, align, heel, rotate, down. Sit back, twist, shift, align, heel, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, rotate, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, twist, down. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, rotate, down. Getting ready to hold our ball. Sit back, twist, don't let it go. Still be strict with yourself. Out, part the wild horse's mane. Here it is. Sit back, twist, hold your ball, heel, part the wild horse's mane, 2. Sit back, twist, shift, heel, bottom hand advances. Here it is. Half step forward, hold your ball. Spin it to the left. You should sit back on your back foot. Raise up your left foot, right hand, down on the toe. At the same time, you counterbalance and salute. White crane. Weight on the back. Tuck that elbow in as you drop your front foot. Look back, parallel and higher. Weight on the right. Heel, ear, turn. Brush your knee. Sit back, parallel and higher. Brush your knee, 2. Sit back. Ear, toe, heel, pivot, slide. Center, higher, lift, ear, toe, heel. Pivot to the middle, slide. One more. Center, higher, lift, ear, toe, heel. Pivot on the ball or pirouette, slide. How are we going to get to the next step? Pivot on your heel. Hold your ball on a tee. today's lesson. Out with your heel, ward off. Use your core muscles, not your hands. Finish it off. Grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, then square, then contact. Energy out. Separating, rolling back, up, forward. Sit back, twist, round your ball out, right hand on the bottom. T, energy in the back. Clearly out on an L, ward off, core muscles to finish off and grasp the bird's tail. Look back, sit back on your stool. Turn, then square, energy, contact, push. Rolling back, rolling up and forward. Sit back, cup, T, cup, hook, across your face, out, single whip. Okay? When I first taught it to you, if it's clearly out, that allows you to open. If you're tight in here, there's nothing to open. Okay? So you need to really adhere to your T, weight it down. L, your L, away, out, and to the side. Open, then down. Okay? So all those little things add up and help you strengthen your muscles and gives you good timing and helps you with your flow. All right. Something in line with what we're doing, using our whole body, is what I want to address for grasping of the bird's tail, the warding off, okay? So we're going to take it out of context a little bit so that I know that everybody understands what I'm trying to drive at. When we're on a T stance, and we always say, come here and take that weight off of my front foot, and I should be able to hold and bear the weight on my back. That's what I mean when I say rooted down. I'm totally rooted down. This shows that I'm just have that 1% of weight on my toe, okay? So the more you can hold down that back foot, the better you are off. When we hold our ball, we're not in a rush to get out to say, I know how to ward off. We want to call attention to the rooted down, the weightless, insubstantial, and we want to be able to see the ball in a good position, centering ourselves. If we don't have that center and we come out, we're not as stable as we should. We're not safe. So take everything into consideration. We know we want to come out there, but if you want to edge forward because you want to be there first, or you know where you should be, that's not good. You need to center yourself here, root down, come out. Now when I come out, this hand needs to start to come out. And it's not a hand motion, but do you see that my core and my shoulder pushed me or advanced me to then grasp the bird's tail. So watch what happens. I'm not sure if this is the best angle for you, but you can move around. I'm weighted down. I have my ball. I'm centered because this is for safety, for better balance. My head is erect, although I'm talking and it looks like I'm talking down, but this is where it should be. Out, move that bottom hand. Energy up and across. I use my torso, my core, and then I drag down the bird's tail. But now, one thing is to understand that this hand is here, but it's being rotated by my core and finishing off, and I don't wait. As soon as I know I get to this point, this other hand meets it. It's all together. So I don't know if I can do it any other way. So this is purely hands. My waist, my hips and waist are not even addressed. It's purely hands again, right? You saw the big difference. Now, if I continue to do that, I flip, there's no momentum, I'm just going to grab my hand and put it there. We see some of that, maybe not in this exaggerated performance, but what we want to do is not only smooth it out, we want to say we can use our core muscles and our whole body to bring it down. Okay? So that's what we're going to work on. It's easy to see maybe, but then now you have to kind of incorporate what you hear, what you see, and make your body do it. But how are you going to make your body do it? You're going to think about it. You know you're not going to just use your hands, your forearm, or your arm, or just your shoulder. You're going to use something back in here, plus your mind, plus the energy that's all stored here. What's that energy going to do? Is it just all of a sudden going to jump to this forward motion? No, you built it up here. It gradually has to come up in increments and all the way across to help you to get to this point. And the body, the core generates that movement, generates the movement. It's not this that's doing it and this that's doing it. It's our core muscle that's doing it, okay? And addressing hips and waist. So you got it all down? Ready to do it? Perfect? No, so we want to get to perfection. We want to get it 100% done correctly, but we know that we don't just start from 25% and jump all the way up to 90%. We go in increments, okay? So there's timing involved, there's whole body involved, there's energy that needs to be dispersed coming from your back foot, okay? So let's go towards the left first, okay? Holding our ball, centering ourselves, rooting down on our right, looking at the size of our ball, realizing that we're still sitting on that imaginary stool because weight is on the right. When we come out on an L at the heel, our bottom hand starts to advance. We're going to ward off. Begin. Heel, hand, open the knees, use your body, come across and ward off, then finish it off and pull down. Now when you sit down, that lends itself to your pull down, look back. Then turn, then energy on your wrist to push. Separate all the way to shoulder width, then rolling back. Rolling up and then forward. Sit back all the way. Twist on a line or parallel. Shift weight, hold ball, T. Think about what you're going to do. Out on your heel, move the bottom hand. Use your torso, your core to pull down, sit back, look back, turn, square contact, push, separate shoulder, roll back, sit back, up, forward, sit back, it's a drill, twist, ball, T, rooting down. Out L, bottom hand advances to forearm. Then finish off and sit back, pull back, look back, turn, then square contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward, about 50-50, right? Sit back, twist, right hand on the bottom, T, shift weight, center. Clearly L, bottom hand advances, forearm your opponent, finish it off, and flip and pull him down as if to grasp the bird's tail. Then turn, then contact push, roll back, roll up and forward. I get to watch now. Sit back, twist, T, ball. L, forearm in, and finish it off by grasping the bird's tail. Turn, then square, then contact, energy, push. Separate, roll back, up and forward. Sit back, twist, ball, T. L, out, grasp, sit back, look back. Turn, square, contact, push. Roll back, roll forward. Sit back, perfect one now, last set. Twist, ball, T. Out, ward off, finish it off. Contact. Roll back. Sit back. T. Ward off. End it with holding the ball in a T, okay? Sit back, twist, hold your ball. Said I saw. How do you push out when you contact? You put the sides of your baby finger to the wrist of your hand and you push at that wrist there. But then when it fully comes to the end of your extent, then you rub it, touch it out, and then roll back, okay? So here is the thing. So remember I said that your baby finger, this area here, contacts. So it's not wrist to wrist or above the wrist, it's there. Where the baby finger lives is where the contact is. Now, I don't know if I can show you this. All right. I'm here, but I don't contact, right? I said you only, how am I doing it? Warding off, grasping. Don't come all the way back this way, because what happens, same thing with repulsing of the monkey, you're coming too far back, you're torquing your hips and waist. Coming back, looking back, turning, squaring. Okay, now the energy wants to come forward, contact here, and then push. So you don't want to be in this position where your energy is already ready to be forced there, taking that time and then lagging behind. So you want to time it so that you have the momentum of this turn at the same time you contact to push out. Easy said than done, but hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, hands, okay, how do you grasp the bird's tail? How do you pull down the bird? All right, see if I can explain that a little better. Out, ward off. This is the finishing off. So as soon as this guy finishes that one form, this hand is already ready for it. Now, once it's ready for it, it's not, it's staggered. I don't need to bring it up together in a parallel. It's staggered. So how am I getting there? Staggered. But it's not so much in front of you, because remember, it had to finish off. It can't just start right here. It has to finish, you have to finish off And so it's more towards your front foot or towards, not towards the middle, okay? Then you come down this way, come down, and when you come down, you should feel that back foot gaining all that weight because you're sitting back and turning, then squaring, then contact. Push that energy out, okay?
Just as a forward movement.
It's challenges us because we have to think of how we're going to teach it and then how we're going to show it, and then selecting the right phrasing and the right words to put it together and make it make sense for you. The only other thing I want to add to this is that when you do it, there's a feeling to it, and that feeling is good. I don't know what you're feeling, but you should be feeling something. Now, the feeling gets even better when what you hear us saying, what you see us doing, finally clicks in. So the feeling that you've started to actually feel or generate is good. Then you think about what you're doing, how you're doing it, thinking about what we say, and hopefully all those three elements will be put together, and then the light turns on and say, this is what is meant, or this is what she really is feeling that's transferring, that you're transferring or translating into your movements. And that goes for all of Tai Chi. I know that you wouldn't be in Tai Chi if you didn't have good feelings for it. And that feelings are very unique, very special, and it keeps on getting better. And that's the Chi, that's the energy that we're constantly feeling, refining, synchronizing, and then flowing with our rhythm. Commencing form. Open. Rotate. Up. Reverse. Chi and ball. Out. 1. 2. 3. Half step. Rotate. Up. Down. Bisect. Brush knee, 1. Parallel and higher, brush knee, 2. Three. Half step. Rotate. Repulse. Two. Center open. Ear, toe. Slide. Last one. Pivot. Hold your ball. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Sit back. Ward off. Roll back. Twist, cup, T, cup, hook, out. Cloud hands, torso and hips. T, hook, across, single whip. Half step, sit back, pat your horse. Step out to the left. Kick out with your right. In, down, double punch. Sit back all the way, pivot. Kick out with your left. Hook, split, serpent in the grass. Other side. Golden cockerel. Maiden works her shuttle on the right. Sit back, twist out, hold your ball. Maiden, shuttles on her left. Half step to the back. Needle to the bottom of the sea. Flash arms like a fan. Sit back, pivot, deflect, parry, and punch. Roll back, forward, sit back, twist and open, in and in, embrace the tiger. Push out, make yourself small, wrap around, heel, closing form. Okay, which brings us to our closing form.